to me, it is the most moving piece of music in the whole play.
Yeah.
Because it represents something that Oscar described very well. And I think everybody should hear it. The presentation of children has to do with the respect that we must always keep for the individual human being of any age, of any color, of any breed, of any religion, that the individual must be respected for his individuality, which is, what does the word individual mean? It means that he is unique as a human being. I believe that every human being is absolutely unique. There's nobody like you, there's nobody like me, and there will never be two beings that are exactly alike. There is no such thing. And this scene, and this is where the genius of Richard Rodgers comes out. The genius of being able to put into music the march of the Siamese children, and how you start from the tiniest one. And that's why I bow to the first child, which I didn't used to before. The first child, because she is Princess Yin Yawalak, who at the end reads the letter to Mrs. Anna.
Yes.
You know, her farewell letter in the death scene. It is the same child, and the very first one must be bowed to. And they should all be respected and treated as big, important human beings, because they are. Because I really seek perfection in maintenance of things. You see, we have little kids, for instance. We have most beautiful children you've ever seen on that stage in the show. And when they come on barefoot. And if I see that somebody failed to sweep every corner of the stage so that they can walk on a tack or a staple or something, and that these little feet can be injured, it drives me crazy.
No, I could understand.
I simply will not allow it.
What are some of the things that you did to the Uris Theater to change the palace? When you walked in...
The Uris looked a little bit like a convention hall. It had a lot of white walls with very white light on them. You know, it looked very serious for a lecture or something like that, for a discussion of important political issues or something like that, not for an entertainment.
Not for the king.
So I had a lot of the paint, the white walls painted. When they ran out of paint, I simply had them change the bulbs from white to peach color pink. That would make the ladies look beautiful.
Yes,
and
more
feel
flattering,
good,
yes.
so that it would be a festive occasion. And I didn't want the play to be a hit. I wanted it to be a festival. And that's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I have succeeded in that, because they really, at the end, you will see curtain calls like you won't see anywhere else. Because they really all stand up on their feet and absolutely scream with joy.
But that also is a kind of demand, the artistic demand on your part. You can just hear somebody at some place along the line saying, now he wants to change the light bulbs.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh, they said, oh, what a pain in the neck, this one, you know. He demands this, he demands that. You know that they've all come back to me to thank me for making it into a theater.
Yeah.
Because it is a theater now. And you feel a sense of festivity when you come in and you come out absolutely up to here.